I'm such a good best man. I didn't only write a speech. I wrote 2. I want tag it on. Pick one. I hope this is the right one now. Right then. I know we've touched on it already, but I think you'd all agree. I look awesome, don't I? Get that?
Cheers, Brett. Perfect.
Nice one. You got it, yeah?
Yeah, it's fine, mate. No, I got a zoom lens.
You are?
It's a short version.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming, as Scott's already said. It means the world to him that everyone's made the effort to be here. And also, as I look around the room, it's amazing to see how far people will come just for a free lunch. The jokes ain't going to get no better, don't worry about that. Sorry if I seem a bit nervous, it's just that Scott said to me if I do a good job today, I could be best man at his next wedding as well. So. I'm not really a fan of public speaking, but I've been told it's like being on a nudie speech, isn't it? It's only hard for the first couple of minutes. Scott, go back to when I first met Scott when he was at school. A bunch of 7-year-old lads, we knew Scott was different straight away. That's because he was 12. Most of the stories I got about Scott aren't really fit to relate, to be honest. So I'm going to tell you what it's like to be mates with Scott. At school there was loads of lads and I had to pick Scott for 2 reasons. Number 1. We had 3 big brothers, which always got us out of trouble when we needed us to. And number 2, he always carried fags. Oh, definitely. He always had the embassy on him. And the Regals. Now, we know he's a great lad, but he had trouble listening. I'd say, Scott, let's go and play football. And he'd hear, let's practice our wrestling moves. I said, Scott, let's go and watch the football. He'd hear, let's just punch Brett on the arm for the full 90 minutes. And a few years later it'd be, let's pop out for a pint, Scott. He'd hear, let's go out for a 3-day bender. I'm a personal favourite. A few years ago, at his house, on his birthday, we had a house party. We decided to go to the shop. I said, let's sneak out, go to the shop, come back before anybody notices. He heard, let's go to the shop, let's strip down to our boxer shorts, let's buy a multi-pack of crisps and let's throw it all about Winton's Park. That's why we love him now. He's unpredictable. And he can also be very persistent, which came to my attention one Saturday morning about 6 or 7 years ago. We'd been out on a Friday night. Surprise, surprise, it turned into an every one. 8 o'clock in the morning, he's ringing my phone to see if we can go for a pint. Scott, I've just got to bed, mate. Leave us alone for a couple of hours. Okay, Brett. So I turn my phone off. He starts ringing the house phone. My mum comes in. Scott's on the phone, Brett. So to him, Brett, come on, what are we doing today? It's Saturday. Scott, leave me alone for a couple of hours. I thought I got away, but I turned my phone off. I told my mum not to bring the house phone in. Pulled the covers back over. I'm back to sleep. 5 minutes later, and this is the truth. He's in my bedroom, flicking the lights on and off. Come on, Brett, what are we doing? And I was so gutted, but I thought, spend another day with me, mate. Can't be the worst thing in the world, can it? Now, when you become friends with Mugridge, as most as you know, you become friends with the whole family. And I was lucky enough to become friends with Ange, who actually invited me on holiday the one year. She thought she was making the right decision at the time. But later on, she soon realised that was the wrong decision. When her and Colin found out we had them fake IDs. And that's all we'll say about that week, isn't it? I've just checked my phone, actually. Amy's changed her Facebook status to married. Her mum's disliked it. So far 17 lads have poked her. So I'm going to propose a speech shortly. No, I'm not going to propose a speech. I'm going to do a speech. I've got a speech here as well. But first of all, I'd just like to say thank you to Scott for asking me to be best man. I'm honoured. I wish you both all the happiness in the future, and I hope you have a great honeymoon in North Wales. You're not going to North Wales? It's alright, Scott told me he was going to Bangor for a week.